Hey, I'm back. Sorry for the intermittent readings. Unfortunately, my mother is quite ill and she's in a facility, and she has been for the past month. So her health has taken a pretty serious decline. And so I'm back and forth to the hospital every day for like 2.5 weeks. And now she's been at this rehab facility for going on the 3rd week. So yeah, so I've literally been there every day, pretty much all day. And I bring my cards with me all the time, but I just never get a chance to read them when I'm in that facility, because I'm either in caretaking mode, making sure she's cleaned and washed and all of that stuff. The nurses are doing the best they can, but y'all know how it is in these facilities. And so I have a lot on my hands. I have a lot on my hands and I have a lot on my shoulders. And I'm an only child, so most of it falls on me. So it's been hard. So that got me thinking about blocks, barriers, and things that get thrown in our path when we're on our way to our destiny, and why people who feel like they have a destiny, or people who feel like they have a job on the planet, get thrown so many slings and arrows. Okay? And I am tearing up, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. So, chosen ones in quotation marks, because I also have seen so many chosen one videos. And I'm like, is everybody chosen? I mean, yes, I guess everybody's chosen from the universe. So, but we're going to see like what you're chosen for, what the challenges are, what archetypes do you keep coming up against on your path, and what you can do to unlock your superpowers. So, again, just because of everything, this is going to be kind of a different pick a card, right? You're not going to see the overhead view just because I just can't. I just don't have the capacity to do all that stuff. All right. So this is pile 1. So this is pile 1. And this is pile 2. I can't remember where my mother said she got these eggs from, but I was like, you know what? Eggs, fertility. So yeah, that's what we're going to go with. Okay. So pile 1. Pile 2. If you haven't done pick a cards before, basically what you do is, and I will even slow it down to give you a minute, taking a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling from the mouth, letting all the energy settle down. And then you just pick the pile that resonates with you the most, okay? So I'll do it again, slower. Pile number 1. This is so pretty. Thank you. With the now I'm your daisy. If you know, you know. And pile number 2. All right. See you on the other side. Here's my baby I'll be using for the rest of my life. Okay, if you picked pile number 1, you picked the green egg, which is so interesting to me because, first of all, I feel like I'm matching everything. But this felt like abundance to me. So we're going to see. All right, pile number 1. So I wanted to do like an overall theme and overall guidance from the elders. So shout out to the Missing Witches, because they just came out with a new oracle deck. And look what we got. We got Donna Hardaway Manifest. Now, abundance and manifest. So that's super interesting. So Donna Hardaway, what's her deal? Her work is alive with voices. So she did a lot of work on AIDS. She was a philosopher of consciousness. Oh, she was the first tenured professorship in feminist theory in the United States. She earned a Fulbright scholarship. She lived in a commune. She joined the anti-war and civil rights movement. She married a gay man. She had important relationships with women and divorced. I don't know what that means. Her second husband, her ex-husband, and his lover bought land together in California. Nice. They cared for each other as AIDS ravaged their families. Wow. Wow. So, yeah. So, this card demands you write your own manifesto and see what you can manifest. Oh, that's interesting because I think I got the message this morning to write some things down. Yikes. Okay. So, pile number 1, manifest and ritual. Now, this is interesting. Are y'all my Lightworker deck? So then because this is Starhawk. So that's pretty critical if you picked pile number 1. Starhawk helped the West remember goddess worship in 1979. Her book, The Spiral Dance, A Rebirth of Ancient Religion of the Great Goddess, became a bestseller. Where is my book, The Great Cosmic Mother? I gotta look upstairs. Yeah, Starhawk is the business, okay? This card asks if you're ready and invites you to dance. And today is Monday, right? Just after this Cancer new moon. So this message is right on time. Not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. So pile number 1, first of all, to me, we have manifest and we have ritual. So already I'm feeling like you're chosen to put your witchiness into the world, because we got the Queen of Wands. You see, she got her black cat, and this is the witchy queen. Okay, of course she is wands, so she's going to resonate to fire and fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So you could, why are you blurry? There we go. You could have that somewhere prominent in your chart. Of course, you don't have to. However, you are a chosen one, and you are chosen, like I said, to be like, not even just the light worker, but the witch, the conjure person, the hoodoo lady, the conjure person, the hoodoo person, right? That's what you're here to do. Did I say I thought this was my pile? That's what you're here to do, okay? So let's get into what archetype could be blocking your path. And if the walls are bare, I'm at my mom's house and I renovated the house, and with the intentions of selling or renting, so that's why it looks so sparse down here. Holy shit. So, chosen ones. You got some saboteurs around you, some monitoring spirits, okay? Obviously, we have power over a lot of things, okay? So some of us have to go back to the drawing board to figure out what cleansing mechanisms, if you pray, what prayer mechanisms work, okay? You also, if you've been channeling, if you've been doing ritual, if you've been doing manifestation, if you've been working with off the planet entities, if you've been working with deities, you want to make sure that you're actually working with the entities and deities that you think you're working with, okay? Some things we're not going to know until we cross over. If you are unsure about who you're working with, look to a spiritual leader that you can trust. All right? Because you could have some trickster spirits that are sabotaging your ability to unlock and access your true gifts and your true power, is what I'm hearing. We are dealing with two types of saboteur. So we've got that, which is like the entity, whatever, principalities type, high and low places type situations. And then we have the actual, oh, we got 3 types. Okay. And then we have the 2-legged, right? Saboteurs. So these are our family members. What about your friends? Okay. Your coworkers, right? These are the people around you that are looking to burst your balloon. Hey, Drake. I know you think I came to ruin your party. Okay. They got the pin and they are popping. All right. This, I used to talk about perpetual balloon poppers because I used to have some. I still have not as many, but I used to have a lot of perpetual balloon poppers around me. Okay. If you are a dreamer, if you are a conjure person in that whole list of people that I mentioned, 9 times out of 10, you're going to encounter many, 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 many balloon poppers. Okay. People looking to bust your balloon. Okay. Yeah, I want pop. That's me busting your bubble. Okay. You're going to have a lot of that. All right. And it's because, remember we talked about this egg, and it's so funny when I saw these eggs, I was like, ooh, fertility, right? Manifest and ritual were the first things that came out. Now, people could also be doing ritual. I don't want to be a fear monger, but people could be doing ritual also to sabotage you. There's all kinds of ways people could sabotage you. It's all over YouTube. I'm not going to even go down that route. I would just say, get your spiritual protection. One moment, please. There is a great store in San Diego called Moonlight and Sage. Anastasia is the owner. She's an amazing Haitian sister, and she has some very powerful oils and herbs and spiritual baths. So I would highly suggest that. All right, check her out. Okay, because this is what's blocking us. All right, what else do we have? Blocking us from what? Y'all, I cannot make this up. Potential in reverse. What? Not people coming around with the hatchet trying to chop the roots of the fruits of our labor, of the things that we actually came to manifest in the world. It's starting to get hot. Potential in reverse. We got night. This was also in reverse. This is also my ritual card. Perhaps on the full moon, it would be a nice idea to do a releasing ritual to hurry up and order your Moonlight and Sage oils and get your stuff, because yeah, you might want to do some ritual. You might want to do some cord cutting, some ritual. Think about the person who you might be suspicious of, whoever comes to your first mind. 9 times out of 10, it's them. The other thing that's being interrupted is your inspiration. Okay. Again, things done at night. This also reminds me of the moon card, just like lots of secrets that this saboteur is doing. Okay, so that's that. That's that on that. It's going to take courage. So what I'm feeling and what I heard was you might want to invoke the lightning bolt. It's so funny because my mother has lightning bolt earrings and I could only find one of them yesterday. You might want to invoke the lightning bolt in some kind of way. All right, friends? Are you my friend? Holy crap. I did not look at these cards. Yeah. Check out your circle. And then for me, this is your earth mission. Okay? Spirit is saying new people will also be coming in. Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other is gold. So it's like, yeah, some people are going to have to go in order for you to complete this earth mission, but new people will also be coming in, okay? I also feel like earth, no. Spirit's like, no, they don't have to do anything else. All right, so how else can you unlock your chosen status? So we got pink highlight. And it says self-love, replenish, and cherish. And these could be the things that the saboteurs are sucking your energy. Okay, so energy vampires and all those things. So vibrating with love, pink highlight allows you to shed layers of negative thought patterns. It could also be talking down to you and stuff like that. Just throwing salt in your game, throwing salt in your aura. Oh, the third saboteur. You. We can also be our own saboteurs, okay? So be aware. All right. Negative thought patterns and beliefs as you connect to the essence of your true self. Pink highlight helps you embrace new spiritual practices, which we talked about, as a way of life. So not just dipping in and dipping out, but really getting into it, okay? Blah, blah, blah. Preventing you from picking up bad habits to begin with. With this stone, you will make choices out of self-love. Honoring, is this? I think I bought this yesterday. I think this is the stone I bought yesterday. Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay. With this stone, you will make choices out of love, self-love, honoring the highest version of yourself, and trusting that you will make decisions for your highest good. Pink highlight is a natural form of mineral salt known to cleanse toxins from the aura and replenish your energy field, and it resonates to Cancer. Hello, Cancer season, Pisces, and Earth. Yo, I think this is the crystal I bought yesterday because I bought some crystals because I wanted to put some in my mother's room. And some Palo Santo spray because, again, honey, we just got to keep we got to keep things cute up in there. Yeah, I think that's the crystal I bought yesterday. Wow. I have to look. All right. The other crystal that we got is Sugarlight, which we love Sugarlight, and that is for originality, forgiveness, and unconditional love. Sugarlight helps anybody who has ever felt like they did not belong feel loved and supported. Again, saboteur energy, like just making you feel like nobody likes you, nobody wants you. They're all going to laugh at you. Vibrating violet rays of unconditional love, Sugarlight brings light workers down to earth. I miss so loud. Opening them up to share their gifts while staying grounded on planet Earth. Oh my God. For overthinkers and worriers, Sugarlight alleviates issues of the mind, because that's where I feel like a lot of this saboteur energy, like they're blocking lots of things, but it's also like just your mind power and like having control over your mind. Allowing you to focus on what's truly important, because I'm thinking like confusion spells. Living your truth. Sugarlight facilitates forgiveness for those who have hurt you. Well, we are not. I should do a video on that. For those that hurt you, including yourself. Open your heart to what's possible by letting go of all that no longer serves you. Okay, great. And that's Virgo, Sagittarius, and Jupiter. We love it. That's what I have, pile number 1. This was very illuminating. And I'll see you next time. Oh, drop down in the comments and let me know if you liked it. And like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, bye. Okay, pile number 2. Wow. Pile number 1 was really, really lit. So if you picked pile number 2, so for me, this energy feels like chakra, second chakra to me. Sexuality, pleasure, creativity, bloodline. The theme for pile number 2 is courage. Courage. I feel like pile number 2, y'all might be our generational curse breakers. And we know that takes courage. Now, This is from the Missing Witches deck. Lozen, I'm not sure who that is. Lozen was a warrior, healer, and hero of the Chihani Chiricahua Inde Apache. During Lozen's sunrise ceremony, a practice banned for 70 years as part of America's cultural genocide of the indigenous people, a horse appeared and taught Lozen a song to heal the sick and injured, communicate with stallions and nags, and hear voices in the wind. Lozen had epic power, courage, fought longer than Geronimo or Crazy Horse, of course they did, and more effectively than Custer, of course. Evaded a full 1/4 of the United States Army, Lozen, the war shaman of the Apache, represents one of the most successful, respected, and influential warriors in history. Lozen appears to call up your courage now. All right. Y'all already know what it's giving. I don't have to go any further. I already said I feel like this is my generational curse breakers, and we already know when you're trying to break generational curses, all kinds of things come up against you. So let's check. Is there a difference between a chosen one and a generational curse breaker, Spirit? Grandmother, tell me the answer, please, and hold nothing from me. Yes. Yes. Wow, we got so many yeses. So, yes. Yes. And yes. Oh, wow. And yes. Holy shit. And yes. Oh, my God. Okay. All right. Fine. Enough is enough. They get it. Okay. So pile number 2. Yeah. You are a generational curse breaker. Pile number 2. I'm looking at the sun here. I feel like this sun is important. Pile number 2, generational curse breaker. Pile number 2, generational curse breaker. Different from a chosen one. You are a generational curse breaker. You're here to illuminate, have success, and be the empress, and experience things. But I also feel like you're here to shine a light on things in your family. And maybe you're the one that's always bringing stuff up with this 5 of Cups. Because you cannot break a curse without shining the light on what's going on. And you have a very ascended position, especially with the Empress, that resonates to the sign of Venus, because I'm a Venus ruled child. And listen, it's not an easy path, because Venus is not all love and light. Okay? She also has a warrior spirit. So let's see what kind of archetypes come up against you. And we got the Knight in reverse. We got you as the Empress in the upright, and these lesser humans trying to thwart your path. And when it's in the reverse, it's in the shadow, and it says allegiance to destructive ruler, principles, romantic delusions. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And so the way this energy is turning out for you, pile number 2, being a, curse breaker, you might fall into, this is hope in reverse. There might be instances where you fall, where hope is hard to grasp and hope is hard to come by. Hierophant in reverse, because the family situation feels like an unbreakable institution, something that was put in place for a long time, and spiritual guidance in reverse. And so even though you are very connected to spirit, you may not always trust it because it just feels so freaking hard that you may not actually trust your power. Okay? That's the roadblock. The antidote to the behaviors that are thwarting you in your path is to cut bait and release. Okay? And release. We also have safe travel. You may need to leave the town or your place of origin. If you haven't already, that may be in order. Even if it's only for a short time, until you can do it personally. I just want to double check because I'm hearing relocation vibes. Pile number 2, relocation vibes. Relocation vibes. Relocation vibes to get away from this 9 of Cups in reverse energy. I think somebody's doing our lawn. Relocation vibe. Okay. I had to hop in here because the sound started to get wonky. So,
welcome to the Magic
I wanted
Hours podcast,
to do
the podcast where we discuss
unlocking
art, pop culture, and spirituality.
Superpowers.
I'm your
and
host,
so the
Zoe
first crystal we
Flowers, and
got
I'm so glad you're
was
here.
lazulite.
Let's get into the show.
And this says cosmic. So here's that cosmic again. And it says cosmic, serenity, and peace. The cosmic forces are at play with lazulite, bringing serenity, peace, and tranquility to anyone who crosses paths with this stone. Lazulite comes from the Arabic word lazaward. I don't think I'm pronouncing that right, meaning sky or heaven, and referring to the sky blue color of the stone's surface. It stimulates the third eye, drawing out psychic and intuitive abilities and dispelling worry, anxiety, stress to promote a clear state of mind. Use lazulite when you need extra strength to heal addictive habits and to give yourself that inner peace against personal demons. So yes, we definitely would need that because again, when you are trying to break familial things, you get all types of backlash. And then we got agate. Agate is good for so many things. So this is stability, grounding, and truth. And so this crystal is really to help you stay grounded as you speak your truth and as you allow your true mission and your true work to be grounded within your spirit, within your psyche, so that you can do your job. Okay? That is what I have for you, pile number 2. I hope that it resonated. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.